Um, Welcome, hair signs. Let's see what is happening in this week. I thought I was doing something and now I'm doing something else. Whatever, it's fine. Hair signs. Aquarius Gemini and Libra. Let's see what's coming out for you guys. And this week, what is coming out? What is coming out for the Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra in this week? Okay, so the first sign we have is the star in the reverse. And whatever that is, with the star in the reverse, and a transition is coming up. So the star is in the reverse and a transition is coming up, okay? Then we have the energy of the Two of Pentacles, okay? This is the Earth sign energy, the Two of Pentacles. And the reverse, then we have seeing the truth of a situation. Then we have the Seven of Wands. You need to stand your ground. You really need to stand your ground. Okay. Then I see you have the Sword of Truth. The Eight of Wands. Things are going to be getting faster. So that is good. Okay. So this is wonderful. So there's a lot that is happening and transpiring. And we are going to be seeing what is going to be coming out. We're going to be looking at each individual action and what is coming out. Wow. Okay. All right. So this is really let's say not really balanced week. Who you're dealing with. Energy of the Aquarians are showing up. So there could be changes that is coming up. Okay. And these changes are going to be happening sometime in this week. And it's as if you stood your grounds. You stood your grounds to something that was out of way. And whatever the situation is that was out of way and you stood your grounds against, I see that you're going to be successful. Okay, you're going to be very successful. So there's significant change, and I see in this week Aquarians are going to be affected. Okay, or if you are a civil servant. Okay, Aquarians and civil servants are going to be affected in this week. Then we see transition, and transition is all about a set of changes, the change of position in whatever you're doing in your world. There is some profound changes that is going to be coming up. And these profound changes has to do a lot with transition. Okay, something needs to change. Something, it could be career, it could be work. It could be some way that you do things needs to be changed. You need to shake it up a little bit. That's what this week is asking for. Shake it up. Shake it up a little bit. Shake it up a little bit. So that you can understand that there needs to be some sort of a changes in your world. All right, so we see the heart sign in reverse. And this is the Two of Pentacles. So there's definitely changes that's going to be coming up. There is no question. Definitely. People are now recognizing the truth. There was some situation that was crowding the sights of what was happening around you. And now you're going to be seeing clearly. It's as if something was blocking you. You know, people can create illusions so that you could not see clearly. And it's as if something was blocking you. And now it's being removed. You can see clearly now. You're understanding things now. Okay? Clarity is going to be coming in. It's a week of clarity. It's a week of some of you are going to be going in to really come up with some sort of a resolution to a problem, a situation that has been transpiring, because we have the Seven of Wands. So it's a significant week that is going to be happening for you guys, and it's major situation that is transpiring. Major issue with the star, okay? Major issue with bringing something, some sort of a transition that is coming up. And the center of the week is about centering yourself in order to find some sort of an inner peace. Okay, so you have to step away from the world. You have to step away from everything around you in order to center yourself and find inner peace within yourself. And this is going to be good. Then when we look at Friday is a fire energy. Okay, so you have Monday is going to be the best day for you air sign people. Tuesday is a bit emotional because some sort of changes is coming in. Wednesday, there is a earth energy. Thursday, you're centered. Another water energy, but this is more of centered. You know, being connecting to yourself, not floating out of your body, basically, because a lot of people have been doing that. And then Friday is if you're, yeah, it's weekend. It is weekend. Yeah. So now things are going to be moving fast. The weekend is going to be speed. It's like with a whole lot of speed coming up in the weekend. Whatever is happening, whatever is transpiring, it's like a whole lot. It's just coming up. It's fast. Communication is clear. You use the sword of truth, and this communication is so clear. You're cutting through and recognizing that there was obstacles that was holding you back. There was so many obstacles. And whatever happened in this week while you took time to go within, that's going to help you as you get to the weekend, because you're going to be like focusing laser beam sharp, okay, as you get to the weekend. And this is going to be good. And you're going to be using a clear clarity, but also communication is going to be very good. You're going to be communicating very good, extremely good. And the Eight of Wands is about fast. It's about swiftness. It's about using the truth against some sort of a situation that was happening. A lot of you are dealing with the energy of the Leo and the Sagittarian. And whatever is transpiring, especially in the weekend, I see a lot of you are going to be communicating clearly to a Sagittarian and putting the pieces, really just like letting someone know, hey, this is how far you go. I don't want you to step over my boundaries. So this is how far you go. So it's about, communicating whatever you're communicating. It's not only clear, but you're coming over in a very positive way and letting people know this is where I bring, like, this is where it goes. This is how far it goes. All right. Nothing goes beyond the situation. So it's a true message, because on Monday, with the energy of the star, it's as if some of you was open for some sort of a reunion. Reunion. And reunion can come up in a lot of ways. So it could be that you have to have a meeting with someone who you feel comfortable with, that sort of a thing. Someone could call you up and want to come in and see you, which is good. That is also a form of reunion. But whatever is happening and transpiring, I see you had hope for some sort of a reunion to come in. And it is a quest whether or not this is going to be happening. Does the other party wants this to happen? However, it is coming up. It is about trying to figure out if the other party feels the same way. Okay? It's about trying to figure out whether or not it is the same thing that the other party wanted. Okay? So it's going to be a buggery thing, because you really wants to know, does the other person wants to start over. Okay? It could be a misunderstanding at the workplace, and then you're getting the cold shoulders, and people are making you feel uncomfortable, or people are doing things and creating a sort of an uncomfortable world around you. So it comes up in a whole lot of ways. So be aware of what you're feeling, how you're feeling, and how this is going to be affecting you in this week. Because how you start your week is how your week is basically going to be flowing. Okay. So this healing is also could be that someone is coming. You hope that someone would come out of the hospital, or yes. So I see an end is coming up. You wanted to reunite with someone, but it's not going to be happening. An end is coming up. Okay. So the energy of the star was open for, and this could be someone who was sick, and you hope that they would have overcome it. Because it's a situation of reunion. You wanted to reunite with someone, but it's not going to be happening. I see they're going to be ending it, because this reunion is going to be ended. So it's as if you had reunite with someone, but things are not going to be working out. It's as if you try again with a relationship, but it's not going to be working out. Okay. So you try again, it didn't work out, because I see you're going to be separating again. The Six of Swords. You're leaving, you're ending some sort of a reunion. Okay. So that's coming up. Now, the changes could be coming up with a home or with work, some sort of a changes at work or at home is going to be coming in. Yeah, and that is going to be good. It's something very positive. It's going to be a new contract. So you could be buying a house. You could be looking for a house to rent. You could be getting an offer, a promotion. You could be getting a salary increase. You could be moving up the ladder. They could be changing you from changing you departmental wise, relocating you. But it is good. This changes that is coming up. It is very positive. It is good. It is okay. It is a yes for this change to come up. Okay. So whether it's you're buying, leasing, renting a house and a contract, whether you apply for a job, you're going to be signing the contract. A new contract is going to be coming in. Okay. Definitely. So there is no reason to worry about this. A real new contract is coming in. So a situation where this reunion that was taking place, it could have been with a house or at the workplace. You could have been, traveling for some sort of a meeting. This is not going to be happening. I see there was a really an end is coming up for some of you if you are have a relationship, marriage. Your marriage could be ending for some of you. All right, so this is something that could be happening, that some of you marriage is going to be ending. It could be the end of your marriage, but I see some of you are happy for this ending. I see some of you could be ending some sort of agreement with a Cancer, whoever this Cancer is and whatever that was going on. I see you decide to move on without this Cancer, okay? I see you have to make a decision when it comes up to love. Some of you could have two love partner and you have to make a decision. Some of you, you definitely have to make this decision, whatever is happening and transpiring. You have to choose. You have to choose between one or another person. And if a choice comes up that you have to choose between your child and a lover, I would say choose your child. Okay? But if it's the father, I don't see you choosing between the father and the child. But whatever is going on and transpiring, it's going to be very good. There's no question about it. A resolution is going to be coming up. There is, as if there's a whole lot of resolution that is going to be coming up for a lot of you. And this is going to be very positive because this resolution needs to come in basically, okay? This is something that you needed to bring in your life. It's something that you have been juggling for a very long time. And it's as if the universe is saying, yeah, bring it down, let it down. You got to make the decision. Okay, you've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. And then the universe is coming in this week to say, hey, you got to make this decision. All right, you have been putting it off for so long. And now it's the time you got to regain conscious, make the decision. Recognize that there is decision that have been taking a while for you to make, and you have to make this decision. So whatever is happening and transpiring, okay. Then I see sadness. This could be on Thursday. A whole lot of sadness on Thursday is going to be coming up. And it's about a job. A whole lot of sadness. Whole lot of sadness. On Thursday, there is going to be a whole lot of sadness. Okay, and it's about some sort of some work that you were doing, recognizing something that you're doing something in vain. Okay, so whatever is happening and transpiring, you're now recognizing that you have been doing something in vain. It's as if you've been giving out your energy in the wrong way. And I see that you're going to be recognizing and then pulling this back. So a lot of situation is basically happening around you where you are definitely going to be pulling back your energies in the week, like Monday to Friday. Okay. And the center of this week is based on work for a whole lot of you or something that you were working on. Okay. I see some of you expect to get some sort of a message from someone you haven't heard from in a very long time. Whether this person is, I see that a lot of you were basically saddened about the situation, and I see that a resolution is going to be coming in. So we recognize what is happening. I see some sort of a contract with a house. The energy of the lover. I see sadness. Sadness for a Leo. Whoever this Leo is. I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person really stand their grounds. And I see sadness for a Leo. Some sort of a contract a Leo wanted. It's not going to be coming in. Okay. And I see sadness for this Leo. They recognize something about a Leo and some sort of information that a Leo was using. So be aware of that, okay? So as we look at this situation, I see that some sadness is coming up because Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is going to be on Friday sending their grounds. And they are the one that is going to be receiving some good news, okay? So whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, they have grounds to stand on, okay? It's showing up that they are really standing their grounds. And they are the one that is going to be receiving some good news. I see a lot of you are waiting on some news, okay? And whatever this news is, and this news is about, I see that it's going to be very positive. Then we see a whole lot of news, a whole lot of message is coming in, and the message that is coming in is going to bring some sort of an ending to a situation. So there is a lot that is transpiring. There is a tower moment that is coming up. A whole lot of information, data that is coming in is going to be bringing some sort of a tower moment. Because if some of you had some sort of a legal issue where you were waiting for some sort of a message, it is going to be good for some of you, okay? So this is a timeline where changes are coming up in this week, and there is a lot of changes, and especially changes with a house and a contract. I see love is going to be there, but I see the love is sadness for some of you with some sort of a news that you're going to be getting, because there's some sort of a data information that is going to be coming out, and this whatever the information is, or whatever the documentation is. A lot of you were worried, but here the worries is going to be over, because they're now recognizing something. Some truths came out. Data, because here it is. A whole lot of communication is coming out, and a lot of you were waiting on some sort of a news, and justice is here, and it brings down a tower moment. And this tower moment is coming down because of some tragedy endings that is going to be transpiring. So in the middle of the week, it is as if resolution at the workplace, and it has to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. I don't know what is happening between you and this person, but a whole lot of transition at the workplace is going to be coming up, because this person is going to be standing their ground. So I see a lot of you, your lover is going to be saddened because of some sort of a news that is coming in, and it's going to be that a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is going to be winning a situation, because they recognize that some sort of information and data is going to be coming out good for this person. They have information and data to support something that a lot of you do not have. So this is going to be a period where a lot is going to be transpiring. And if you were working against a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, this person is going to be winning the situation, winning a lawsuit, winning the situation, because it's a situation where an end is coming up to some sort of a connection. You and someone, you and a lover, you and a partner that was having some sort of a issue, some sort of a problem. I see that this resolution is going to be coming in. Now, for a this good news that is going to be transpiring, it has the consequences for you air sign people. Whatever is happening, whatever is transpiring, a lot of you air sign people are going to be faced with some sort of a consequences, that a tower moment is going to be coming down in your life. Now, some of you who had co-created with some sort of a documentation project, business with a Sagittarian, it's not looking good. And I see sadness for a Sagittarian, because they're recognizing now what a Sagittarian have done. So as if you had co-created, or a Sagittarian was creating issues against you, I see that this is going to be coming up. I do love you guys. It is a week of transition. Sadness is in the middle of the week. Sadness with your work, your project, whatever that was going on. Sadness on the work floor. Recognizing what was going on the work floor, and a whole lot of sadness. So be aware of this and stand your grounds, whatever is going on and transpiring. You got to stand your ground. You got to recognize the situation that was transpiring in your world. I gotta go, but I'm wishing you guys a really wonderful week. Thank you for being here. Please like and share these videos. There is significant changes that is going to be coming up, but we got to roll with the punches of the dice in this week. I love you guys. Namaste until next time.